media though, because I mean, I say that it's not gonna happen this generation. They gotta happen through the children, but what they're pushing to the children is so negative.
They're already programming them. Yeah,
that's a good. See, here's again, the beauty of this now is with what we're doing here.
Right.
Y'all get more views. I want you to know something, right?
Yeah.
The analytics for Fox, CNN, CBS, their numbers are way down. Their numbers are garbage compared to the average videos on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, things like that.
Right.
People are getting more views from their podcasts and shows like this than CNN is getting for the entire week. Just want y'all to know. They know where the power of the media is now. That's why all of the mainstream media channels say, if you like that video, follow us on Twitter. What they just told you. We're getting more eyes on our social media than the mainstream now.
Right.
Which means we control this. Y'all control this. We control this. Have more belief in realizing that no. They don't have the power like they used to no more. It's just a programming system that has been going so long that is well-oiled, it's strategic, it's sharp, it's on point, but it's losing power because more people are waking up because of platforms like this and because of the way we're getting this message out. The children being targeted, like they're pushing the homosexual thing onto children on Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Now you can't say it's not an agenda. Don't you dare.
It's in the schools too.
What the hell is Gonzo? The Muppets, because the Sesame Street and the Muppets. Gonzo, recently, the cartoon from the Muppets. This dude, he said, I swear that was like, oh, they ain't got the damn Muppets. How y'all go back to the Muppets? Okay. He said, well, I'm actually a girl. And he said, I just didn't know what you guys would say about it. And they were like, oh, we love you. How you are, Gonzo?
No fucking way.
Bro.
And it ain't Bert
Ernie?
Yeah.
That's the bro.
They wasn't brothers.
Now they coming out with that. Now they coming out saying Velma from Scooby-Doo was a lesbian.
They saying Robin from Batman is...
Bro, since when?
Yeah.
We talking about the Cape Crusaders and fighting evil. What the hell? Batman ain't never talked about sex and what are y'all what are you doing?
It was good and evil. Like, that's
all it was, bro. We knew the superhero and the villain. That's all we knew. But now they're injecting this, which the sad thing is now, right? Well, no, not sad. It's sad for them, good for us. Satan is on an onslaught so strong that he forgot that some people are going to wake up. And enough people with certain levels of platforms are waking up. So now, like platforms like this, you're getting this message out, waking people up, exposing this stuff, which is multiplying with other people watching it, and it's making them look at it and say, oh, damn, I didn't know that. Wait a minute. So now that good part of them is kicking back against that evil side. And they're like, I ain't with that. All right. You know what wakes people up? When you go after the children. That's what wakes people up more than anything else now.
Yeah.
So now that they seeing that, they're like, hold up, whoa, I wanted to live my life doing this over here, but hold on. Now you come from my baby now. What the hell wrong with you? Y'all tripping. Yeah. See, now that morality is popping back in. Now that God side of yourself is like, hold on. All right, you know what? Let me slow down because maybe I helped y'all to think that I was cool with this, but I'm not cool with this. And that's happening all over the place.
It's like no disrespect to them, but now it's like...
Most of them are not with it.
It's going into the school.
Come on, bro.
I mean, from pre-K, you know, they're getting I'm even seeing stuff where birthday parties have the drag thing going on. And I don't know if it's a touchy subject or anything like that, but it's...
No, we're going to touch it already.
He said, you know what it is.
It's a toughie.
I mean, but I'm concerned. I'm a father, and you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we concerned too, and we hope to be fathers, know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean, we got to stop. At some point, like, you got to stop.
Man.
I mean.
Well, y'all want me to... All right. So, okay, look.
Take it away.
All right. I had an interview on my podcast called the Intellectual Extremist Podcast. Since they wanted to call me an extremist, I said, no, I'm not an extremist, but if you want to call me that, I'm an intellectual extremist. Fine, we'll go there. That's the name of the podcast, ReasonIslam.com. So, Flame Monroe. Y'all know who Flame Monroe is?
Yeah.
All right, comedian. I call him my brother. He calls me his brother. That should tell you right there to start off, right? Flame has been a trans for over 30 years.
Right.
He was doing this long before there was any social media, long before it was a trend, because a lot of people right now are involved in it as a trend. Let's make that very clear, especially the majority in our generation. It's like, bro, please, please. All right, just sit down for a second. He went off on every single thing that we agree with, and he said, I agree. Same thing. I don't agree with no woman going into or a man going into the restroom with my daughter. I don't agree with women competing against men in sports. Why would a man want to compete against a woman in sports? Nigga, you a coward. What's wrong with you? I mean, like he went off on all these. He was like, man, that damn Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce, that bastard is his fault. Like he just was going in on all this while being a trans himself.
Right.
Talking about the breast augmented and all that, and he's like, I am not with none of this. He said, this is stuff that's being pushed now in this generation. This ain't got nothing to do with what we fought for. He said back then. We didn't fight for none of this. We didn't fight for y'all to be pushing this around children onto women, the same restrooms. What are you talking about? It had nothing to do with none of that. I just want to live my life as a human being in this way. That's what he said right now.